Naya. Welcome back to my channel. If you are a new viewer, welcome to my channel. I am Naya. Call me Naya, okay? But if you are a returning tribe member, especially if you are from my big old family, my big old collective, what up, though? You already know what it is with us. We about to go ahead and hype into this Pisces energy, this Piscean energy, okay? And I actually think the first one that I want to start off with is some starseed oracles for you, Pisces. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Pisces. I'm gonna give a. I don't even want to feel like I have to do this, but I'm gonna give a disclaimer. Listen, I am not going to always tell you what you want to hear. Everything that comes out of my mouth, I'm always coming from a loving heart space. But I am not here. Hi, love. I am not. I'm not gonna pacify you. I'm not gonna. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna always tell you what you want to hear. But I love you. I promise you, I do. But I'm not gonna always I ain't gonna always make you too happy, okay? But let's go ahead and get just so you know I don't care. All right, I got you. We about to go ahead and get into it with Pisces, divine feminine, divine masculine. All right. I want to start off with some starseed oracles for you, Pisces. So, for whatever reason, Pisces, I feel like that you are waking up to some facts. I feel like you are waking up to facts. I feel like you are waking up to possibly who people are, possibly their true natures, their real colors. Maybe even waking up to the fact that people don't love you or care for you the way that they said they did. Maybe even, I don't know, rather it be because, I'm going to just use this as an example, rather it be because they said it or because their actions have shown it or whatever. But Pisces, I just feel like you could be waking up to some type of truths or waking up to, I don't know, just possibly which is truths about yourself, other people. But I just feel, I don't know, I just feel like waking up to some truths, Pisces. But let's go ahead and let's get to it, Pisces. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Pisces. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's get some starseed oracles out here for Pisces first. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Pisces. I have decided come January, I'm going to be 100% on YouTube. So November, December, this month, next month is going to be my last months on Big O, at least like every day. I'm going to be just going straight YouTube all next year, y'all. All right, so the first one that I have here is Earth School. It says life lessons, soul growth, study, and higher learning. So I want to also tell you too, Pisces, that even when it comes down to the things that you've gone through in your life, nothing is happening to you, it is always happening for you. So I'm going to use this as an example. Let's say, Pisces, it seems like you just can't catch a fucking break. Like it just seems as if it ain't one thing, it's another. Shit just happens back to back, or it's like, damn, I get rid of one fake friend just to find out that the next friend is fake, or it's like, man, I take care of this one thing just for this next thing. Oh, thank you, love. I appreciate it. Like just to find out, like, damn, I take care of this one thing just for this next thing to pop up or whatever the fuck. But I feel like Pisces, it's for your growth. It's for you to learn. It's for your development. All right. So maybe you need to change the way that you think about certain things that happen in your life. The next one that I have here is cosmic heart, devotion, potency. Make your life a moving prayer. All right. So you got life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning, devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. So I also feel like too, Pisces, maybe even some changes need to be made. Rather be your surroundings, the people that you deal with, or whatever I talked about, changing your mind or changing the way you think about things. But devotion and potency. So I feel like too, Pisces, be more committed to yourself than you are anybody else. And I'm not saying, be disloyal in your relationships or anything like that. But make sure that you are not loving anybody more or that you are not more committed to anybody more than you are yourself. That's just real shit. Let's keep going. Let's see. Let me get some moon oracles here for you. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Pisces. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Pisces. If we're gonna be addicted or in love or love something or love somebody else, whatever, it needs to be us, okay? It needs to be you and you only. But devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. The first one that I have here for you is focus on the positive. Yeah. Like I said, Pisces, ain't nothing happening to you, it's happening for you. I feel like it's a build up of a different kind of strength. Pisces, you ain't no pussy. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you got to, you will fight. If somebody say like knuck if you buck, whatever, you do what you gotta do. But Pisces, I feel like to build up a different kind of strength, whether it be building up emotional strength or mental strength or whatever, but I just feel like needing to be strong in more than one way. I got the first quarter moon in Aquarius, trust the universe. So I also want to say here too has been a huge obstacle for me in area of life. Except smoking, I'm consistent as fuck with that. You know what? I ain't gonna lie. Like, I've been on a tolerance, but I haven't smoked in a few weeks now, and I said I wasn't gonna smoke until my birthday, which is on Thanksgiving. And after a while, like you would like stay hosted, but after like a week or two, I don't even think about it. I don't even think about it. I mean, it's gonna be nice when I do on my birthday, but I don't even think about it. But trust the universe here. So I feel like also too, Pisces, trust that all is well. Okay, so don't look at your situation. Don't look at something as being like just because something may not have happened in your timing or the way that you could have preferred for it to, Pisces. Don't think that that means that it's not meant to be or it's not supposed to be or that oh it's also fucked up and all that. No, I got new moon in Leo. Shine, shine. So I feel like I really do feel need to say this about you, Pisces. Please do not give more energy to somebody else or something else more than you do yourself. Focus on the positive, trust the universe, and shine. I feel like in spite of anything that could seem to work against you, Pisces, keep moving forward. Something seemed to slow down or something didn't work out the way you wanted to, keep moving forward, okay? That devotion, that cosmic heart, that potency. Let's keep going. Let me get some angel messages here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Pisces. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Pisces. Trust the universe, shine, and focus on the positive. Oops. Boom. So the first one that I have here is learn from your mistakes. Learn from your mistakes, Pisces. Doing the same thing over and over and over again, or accepting the same thing over and over and over again from something or someone or whatever, that is a Pisces. That's insanity. What ain't that a definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and over and over again, and saying expecting a different outcome. That is insanity. Learn from your mistakes. So I feel like also too, Pisces. I feel like maybe to a certain extent, like now you are exceptionally smart, Pisces. Like that's no question. You are very bright, Pisces. But I feel like maybe because like you know that or whatever, so maybe you think like, no, if I could just I could, like that's where the dumb part comes in. That's where you may lack in your intellect. Because yes, you are intelligent, Pisces, but to think that you are able to manipulate the inevitable, that is where you could come off as naive, possibly. Or like even when it comes down to dealing with certain people, whatever. Like that's where you could come off as being naive, or you not moving in the smartest way that you should be, or in the I don't know, like in your in like you like I feel like certain things, Pisces, like you're just too smart to deal with. Ego gets some way of intellect with me. See. I got accept struggles as lessons, and then I also have here don't relinquish your power. Don't relinquish your power and accept struggles as lessons. I told you, Pisces, nothing is happening to you, it is happening for you. And then you had to learn from your mistakes, all right? This is confirmation on that. And then don't relinquish your power here. So I feel like also, too, Pisces, your emotions. Now, a lot of times, too, Pisces, realize when people are trying to, it's whether they're consciously doing it or not, but I feel like, Pisces, when you show certain emotions, it allows people to see how they can be able to play you. So when you relinquish your power, it's like realize when somebody is checking your temperature. You feel me? I come off as aggressive, yeah. It's like realize when somebody is checking your temperature, Pisces. Sometimes people check your temperature. Like let's say this, it's like having an ex who could have been trying to hit you up for a minute, talk to you, and you haven't been giving him no kind of play, no attention. You've been ignoring phone calls, not replying to text messages, and all of that shit. And then they just out the blue, like say something crazy, or they start arguing with you, or say something that's triggering for you, just to get a response from you, because what they have been doing has not worked as far as trying to talk to you, trying to see you, or trying to come back in and manipulate or whatever the fuck. But it's not until that you react emotionally that people are able to see, like it's like then when your emotions get when you get high and everything starts to explode, then they can see like, oh, they're angry. Oh, Pisces still cares. Oh, or Pisces actually feels like I did this. Because once you show those emotions and they get quiet and they're listening to you, They're mental banking this shit. Now you have given them a gateway, or you have shown them how to manipulate you further, because you done told them all this tea in the midst of you being angry, in the midst of you being upset. You, well, this happened and then, and I just feel like da 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 da. Recognize when somebody's trying to check your temperature, Pisces. Okay? Mm. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I gotta sip on my burners. I had fucked around and got sick just all out the blue yesterday. So y'all gotta excuse me. All right, let's see. What's the next one that I want to start off with here? Let me get some goddess oracles for you, Pisces. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Pisces. I'm dead ass serious. Some people just try to check your temperature so that way they can see how to handle you. Pisces, don't let nobody motherfucking handle you. Shit. Especially when somebody know that they can't handle you physically, they'll try to handle you emotionally and mentally. Don't relinquish your mind. Don't let somebody get so tapped into, let nobody have access to your mind like that. Okay? Don't relinquish your power, your mind and your emotions. Do not. Let me get two for divine feminine, divine masculine, Pisces. So the first one that I have here is Oya, storms. Oya, storms. Let me get one more for Pisces. Divine feminine, divine masculine. This is pulling me, that's pulling me to that energy of learn from your mistakes and accept struggles as lessons. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Pisces. The next one that I have here is Yasigi, live out loud. So you got storms here, and then you also have live out loud. So I feel like also too, Pisces, don't hide yourself either. Now I'm not saying like you could literally be hiding yourself, like, I mean, whether you are or not, but I'm saying like as far as possibly even talents that you may have. I feel like too, Pisces, something that just it could be something that you are involved in or that you give a lot of time to that isn't exactly in alignment with what you are supposed to do, or what your purpose is. So I'm gonna use this as an example. It's like having a desire, like being um artistically inclined in certain, whether it be through fashion or some type of art or music or whatever, but you a bank teller. Now I can understand we all gotta have something to pay the bills or whatever, but it's like, if you I feel like just don't give up on your dreams, Pisces. Or don't let things, like, don't slack on things, but I feel like just don't give up on it. Oya storms, let's read this one first. And I ain't no wrong with bank tellers now. Shit, I ain't got no wrong, because if it wasn't for y'all, hell, it wouldn't be. We need bank tellers, but I'm just saying though, it's like, don't lose sight of don't lose sight of what your heart wants. Don't lose sight of the things that actually make you happy. So Oya storms, it says, the winds of change are in motion. Into every life a little rain must fall. Personal storms clear away the old. Sometimes change moves slowly. It says at other times change is swift. What would you like to change? If you are not actively changing it, you are choosing it. What do we say? Doing the same thing over and over and over again. That is insanity. Now you're being told here that if you are not actively changing it, you are choosing it. It says to make shift happen, focus on what you want. Stop giving energy to what is not working. It says the biggest thing holding you back is, sometimes we can be our biggest op, for real. It says if you want people in life to treat you better, you go first. We treat people how to treat us. We teach people how to treat us often by them watching how we treat ourselves, how we talk about ourselves, the things that we allow to happen. So I'm gonna use this as an example. If you allow somebody to constantly lie to you, to cheat on you, or manipulate you, or gaslight you, or whatever, they're not going to think that there is a problem. So then when you do finally address it, now that's an issue for them. Now it's a problem. Sometimes you create the monsters that you don't want. Like sometimes you create them monsters. It says to make shift happen, focus on what you want. Stop giving energy to what is not working. Don't relinquish your power. It says the biggest thing holding you back is you. If you want people in life to treat you better, you go first. If you attract betrayals, stress, and strife, the common denominator is you. It says beating yourself up is self harm. Feel your feelings. Honor your journey. Tell yourself the truth and practice self-compassion. The goddess declaration for Oya storms is I make shift happen. The very first angel message that you had come out here, Pisces, said to learn from your mistakes. Beating yourself up is self harm. Honor your journey and tell yourself the truth and practice self compassion. Accept your struggles as, damn, come on, Naya. Accept your struggles as lessons, Pisces. Let's read the next one. Yasi'i, live out loud. What's the next one before we keep it pushing? So the next one here, it goes on to say, express yourself. It says you have something to say. Share your voice and magic. Express your you-ness. It says the way you express yourself won't make everyone happy. That's okay. You are not meant to. It says living out loud and self-expression look different for everyone. For outgoing extroverts, self-expression may mean dancing on tables and screaming your points of view. Introverts may speak out in other ways and save the louder parts of their personalities for loved ones. The goddess declaration for this card says, I am free to express myself fully. But how? Okay? We can express ourselves. I gave the example of by artistic means, music, art, making clothes. Shit, you could be good at, I don't know, editing things like pictures and videos. You could be good at doing things like that. Like, just express yourself. You can also express yourself in some of the most toxic ways: verbal abuse, physical abuse, different things like that. Getting like, those are ways of expressing yourself, but those also don't bring any type of solution either. If you express yourself artistically and you're in your artistic expression, your artistic expression could ultimately lead to some type of financial stability for you. It could lead to you having your own business. It could lead to something positive. Getting into a fight or acting a fool or yelling, cussing, screaming or whatever, not gonna do nothing but leave you with out of breath and probably maybe in jail, or people still judge you, or what. It doesn't lead to anything that's productive. It leaves people with fucking headaches. It does nothing for you. Nothing. So like I said, Pisces, make sure that you realize, like, keep in mind when people is checking your temperature and shit. Don't let emotions have you trick yourself out your blessings or trick yourself out of who you or what you are supposed to be doing. Let me keep going. Let's go ahead and get into the tarot for you, Pisces. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Pisces. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Pisces. I know I couldn't be in no scare. I done heard two things hit my door hard, and I ain't gonna check nothing. I hear it, but I ain't checking shit. So the first one that I have here, I got the Page of Wands here. Then I also got the Ace of Pentacles here. So Wands energy, now that is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Pentacles is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Regardless of the placements, I feel like pride. I don't know what it is, but I feel like somebody may have a lot of pride in regards to maybe what they have accumulated or whatever the fuck. I feel like also too, Pisces, don't think that just because somebody has a certain thing or whatever that they may be better or that they may be doing better than you or whatever, because you never know how people gain certain things. It's like somebody having a certain amount in finances or whatever, and it's like, damn, they got all this, but fuck, I be working hard too, or I be doing this or whatever. You don't know who they done probably sucked on, or who or what they could have done that compromises their integrity for them to get certain things or whatever. But I feel like pride here for whatever reason. But with the Page of Wands here and the Ace of Pentacles here too, I feel like also too, Pisces, do not depend on man. When I say don't depend on man, don't depend on people. Okay? I feel like, Pisces, only you can bring in your blessings, but don't depend on people here at all. All right? Can I get two more for clarity on this? I got the Four of Pentacles here too. So I feel like also too, Pisces, maybe not even having, like I gave the example of finances, not having all the finances maybe that you want. And then I got the Two of Cups here. Now this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Two same place, so it could be shit, a Pisces and a Cancer, a Pisces and a Scorpio, or somebody with the same placements or whatever the fuck. But I just feel like right now at this time, I don't know what it is. It's like a, sometimes y'all gotta, sometimes you realize who is for you at your worst times or at your harshest times. I got the Queen of Cups here too. This Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So also too, Pisces. Don't think that everybody is happy when it comes to the things that you manifest. Rather that be a healthy relationship or more finances for yourself. I feel like Pisces, whether you feel like your life is just like this grand thing and oh it's just so special, whether somebody else does, whether they want to admit that or not. This Queen of Cups here too, I feel like just jealousy and looking through the window. I feel like people just need to consider looking at their, like, sweep your own door, sweep at your own door before you try to sweep at Pisces door, okay? So it's just like, don't be judgmental, don't be talking shit, don't be saying shit. I feel like also two Pisces, even if I'm gonna use this, I feel like a fake ass friend too. I'm gonna just use this as an example. Don't allow, it's, when it comes out as women, okay, let me say it like this. As women, with our friends and our friend groups and stuff, we know who hoes. You know, we know which one of our friends, like, we really would not allow around our man if we not in a room, or if we not, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like Pisces, just like be careful of those people who try to downplay what you have, or who low key envy what you have or whatever. Because I feel like Pisces, people want to be you without even necessarily saying that they want to be you. Like we know that people like, okay, but like you know, I might have knew you for a minute, like we might be cool and everything, but it's like I know how you get down for real. You know what I'm saying? But not everybody, Pisces, might be happy for the things that you are manifesting. I feel like Pisces, maybe sometimes people feel like, well, why do Pisces get to have this? Because Pisces did da da da, whatever. I feel like that's not nobody else's fucking business, to be honest with you. And not, like I said, I talked about pride at the beginning of this reading too. I feel like also too, possibly even being shallow. I'm gonna use this as an example. It's like Pisces, somebody being attracted to you because of your mind, because of your spirit, because of your care, like your, I'm sorry, not careless, but because of your selflessness, your giving and loving nature. But somebody else think that they're supposed to have what you have because they got a fat ass, and you know they have, I don't know, like they are able to do certain things sexually, or they're able to whatever. And it's like, no, like the person that I have is with me because they like what I'm able to offer them, not just physically, but because of the being that I am, because of my heart. And not everybody is going to understand that. But I'm not going to lie, Pisces, I really do feel like also too, if you did decide to cut somebody off or move somebody to the side or whatever, I feel like your possibly your social medias or something like that, you could be being watched a little bit. You could be being watched. Somebody could feel some type of way about it. Can I get clarity on this Queen of Cups here? I got this Eight of Wands. I got the Eight of Wands here. I also got the Two of Swords. Wands energy is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Then we got Pentacles here, and then we got the Four Wands here too. So, like I said, you don't always know the people that you are with until y'all are together. But I feel like also two decisions. So I feel like when it comes down to, I feel like when it comes down to an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius or something, I feel like Pisces, if you got something going on that's good, then keep what you got going good. I feel like somebody might be a little bit of like a slick talker or whatever, a little bit, but I feel like somebody honestly is not who they completely project themselves to be or present themselves to be. It's like somebody, I feel like somebody also too makes false promises to a certain extent, saying like, oh well we could do this better, or this could come out better, or I could give you the proposal that you want, or I can make this happen, whatever. It's no, they can't, because they broke as fuck too. All right, I got this the Four of Pentacles here, and then with the Five of Pentacles here too, and then the Four Wands. Don't put yourself in no struggling situation thinking that grass gonna be green on the other side or nothing like that. This Two of Swords here too, I feel like when it comes down to communication as well, Pisces, do not be surprised. Like I said, do not be surprised if somebody try to pull up on you, checking your temperature, want to talk to you, want to reach out to you, or wanted to see how you doing, or whatever the fuck. So I just feel like decisions, decisions, decisions. I'm not gonna lie, but I also feel like too, it's like a, it's giving me, I'm getting the energy of like it's like a stay down till we come up type of energy. Yeah, going from the Five of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles here too. So I feel like Pisces, maybe you need to thug something out a little bit longer. I feel like be more patient, or I feel like your patience is going to pay off. I got the Death card here, and then I also got the Five of Swords here. Death card is change and transformation. Swords, that's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I talked about um, being awakened to some type of truths about people or certain situations as well, Pisces. It's like I feel like somebody I feel like maybe somebody's true colors or something wasn't really expressed, or maybe you really didn't know how somebody was until the last minute. I feel like also too somebody takes advantage of someone who was like their biggest supporter. I feel like somebody, it's like, and maybe it was because maybe somebody let some type of popularity or something or whatever get to their head, and so it's like I'm gonna use this as an example. It's like somebody becoming famous and they just completely disregard all the people. It's like, okay, I mean, okay, this would be a better example. Like getting famous as a rapper, and you hold all of your rapper friends at a higher pedestal or a higher standard than you do the people that was helping you pay for studio time, driving you to your shows, or letting you borrow their clothes before you was able to buy all of this other shit or whatever. Just forgetting where the fuck they came from. I'm not gonna lie. Like this King of Pentacles here, this change transformation, then with this Five of Swords here, let me get clarity on this. I honestly feel like somebody talked themselves out of not having someone in their life. I feel like somebody didn't see the worth in something until it was gone. Yeah, I got the King of Cups here. This is your energy, Pisces. I feel like somebody the worth in something until it was gone. And I feel like also too, Pisces, your independence might be at an all-time high right now. Maybe you realize like I can do bad, well not necessarily bad, but I can handle shit on my own. I'm better off alone. I can do this better alone. I got the Seven of Pentacles here, and then I also have the Moon. Let me get clarity on this. King of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, and also the Moon here. So I feel like also too, Pisces, watch who you give finances or your money to, because I feel like Pisces, if you give out certain things, I feel like it'll be a waste of time, waste of money, waste of fucking resources. And then I also got the Ten of Cups here too. Here you go. I feel like also too, Pisces, don't let nobody try to play you or try to, how I want to say this. Don't let nobody try to play you or try to manipulate you into feeling as if you have to do anything just because y'all are family. I feel like oftentimes our family can be some of the most manipulative people in the fucking world. I'm not gonna lie. Because it's like they could use the point of like, oh, we know each other, or oh, we supposed to be blood, or oh, we supposed to be this. Fuck that. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. Hell no. I also want to say too, Pisces, make sure you are getting proper rest as well. Yeah, I got the Five of Wands here. Make sure you're getting proper rest. Make sure your body is well rested. Don't overexert or overextend yourself for anything or anybody. But I feel like Pisces, I don't know why. I just feel like it's you against the world. I ain't gonna lie. Like I just feel like maybe people that you thought was down for you just turned out not to be. And I feel like also too maybe even fighting against people's opinions. Yeah, I got the King of Swords here, and then I also got the Ace of Wands right along with the Emperor here. So Aries energy. I'm getting a lot of fire in here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And then I also got the swords here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So I feel like also too, whatever somebody could have said to Pisces, they need to stand on it. I feel like don't cop no pleas after you just said a whole bunch of bullshit. But also too with the Ace of Wands, with the Emperor, and then with the King of Swords too. I feel like Pisces, it's like a maybe Pisces, you feel like it's like being. I feel like it's like maybe wanting to. I'm gonna use this as an example. It's like could wanting some maybe wanting to be. I feel like something would be better off if somebody was just friends first. Maybe needing to actually date. It's like, or I'm gonna use this as an example too. Even if you already are in a relationship, there's nothing wrong with getting back to that. I don't know, or maybe not, maybe you didn't even do it or didn't do enough of it, but dating each other, like, you know what I'm saying? Like experiencing things with each other before allowing certain intimate factors into y'all relationship. But I feel like also too connecting with someone who is more emotionally stable as well. Let me get some hidden messages here for Pisces. So I feel like also too, Pisces, maybe an older energy you could learn from. Somebody that's older, an older man or older whatever. I just feel like somebody older, somebody with some experience you could learn from. Hmm. I feel like also too, Pisces, your wisdom is heightened. I feel like when somebody might come to fight, I feel like Pisces is like a, whether you're at this place now or on your way to it, I feel like Pisces, like somebody could come to fight with a weapon, but I feel like Pisces, like your mental is too, it's like you're coming into a place where your mental will be too strong for that. I feel like I talked about having strength in other areas just besides physical. Your maturity, I don't know what you want. I feel like also too, Pisces could have gotten over something that maybe someone just keeps holding on to. And it's not to necessarily say as if Pisces, like you said, just fuck that whole person, whatever, but maybe you just see that this thing just does not matter anymore. I wish we could go back. I don't know what you want. I wish we could go back. Can I get two more hidden truths? And then I have too much to lose. Yeah. I feel like priorities. I feel like Pisces priorities are at a different level right now. Getting a bag together, saving, whatever they are. I just feel like their priorities are different. It's like Pisces, somebody calling you to argue and you just hang up on them. Like, I don't got time for this shit, bitch. I'm at work, or bitch, I'm doing this, or I'm chilling. I just don't care to hear it. Like, I'm not about to do this shit with you. Can I get one more for Pisces, please? I feel the sexual tension. I want you so badly, and I am not financially stable. I talked about somebody presenting to themselves to be something that they may not be, and this could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And I'm gonna say this: it's like even though I'm a fire sign myself, I'm not biased against nobody. If somebody is fucking broke, or don't fuck with no broke, I've told my nieces this. Whatever, ain't nothing worse than a broke fertile nigga. Now, you don't have to be rich, just be trying. Some of these men just don't be trying. Some of these women just don't be trying. Ain't even if you ain't got it all, just at least have some type of get up and go about yourself, all right? But I feel like somebody is just not who they presented themselves to be or whatever. I feel like too somebody might be like really fucking confrontational. I feel like somebody may even like to gaslight certain situations as well because maybe they possibly Pisces, you had this don't relinquish your power. Maybe they're able to gaslight you or able to try to make it seem as if you're being crazy, Pisces, just because you could have reacted emotionally and said so much that you may not have remembered everything that you said or maybe not remember everything that you've done. But this, I feel the sexual tension. I want you so badly and I'm not financially stable. Absolutely the fuck not. This Ace of Wands here, I could tell somebody horny. Fuck that. Absolutely not. So I feel like self-control is a must right now. Self-control is a motherfucking must right now. Hell no. And I got Aquarius right here. This King of Swords here, that's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Whether that has something to do with Aquarius. And then here you go, Pisces. So, Pisces, you could have dealt with somebody with an Aquarius placement. But like I said, they ain't got to have a whole lot. Just at least be trying. And then I have unconditional love here, too. So, I'm going to tell you, too, Pisces, to follow your heart, all right? Even if something isn't working out in the way that you feel that it should, follow your heart. Because a lot of times it's like, how I gave the example about grass not being green on the other side. Somebody could have much more in material, but at the same time, it's like when things get tough, are they gonna thug it out with you? Are they really gonna be there for you? I mean, then when you look back at certain tough things that you could have gone through in life, could you really see that person holding it down and being of some type of help or whether it be emotional support or financial support? Like, could you really see yourself dealing with that? I have bitter as hell here too. So like I said, two Pisces, when it comes down to certain people, some certain people don't think some. It's like it's almost as if like sometimes people can really think that they're supposed to have your life. Bitter as hell, and then I also got Capricorn. Somebody could sometimes people be really feeling like, and then I got Silver Tongue that's sitting right here too. Some people can really feel like they're supposed to have your life. Even if you don't feel like your life is the shit, they can feel like they're supposed to have what you have. No, that's supposed to be my stuff because I'm better than you, or I do this better. There ain't no way you should have that because you be acting like this. How do you have that? Or how do you have, like, no. Or you come from this place, or you done been through this. Why is it that you get this and I don't? Because, bitch, I'm me. You not me. That's why. The fuck is you talking about? I can't stand shit like that. That jealous spirit, that shit can get dangerous. That shit can really be fucking dangerous. This silver tongue here, I feel like two Pisces, like I said, make sure with this don't relinquish your power. Keep as best as you can, keep your mouth closed and control your emotions. Because if you have not been giving someone the communication that they want, Pisces, you reacting emotionally, even if you don't say how you feel, just by you getting angry, just show somebody, okay, they're mad. And if they know how to calm you down, they're going to use that against you, or they're going to use, or they're going to show, or how I want to say it. I'm gonna keep going with how I'm saying it. They're gonna use those emotions against you. This bitter as hell, and then this silver tongue. So I feel like too, somebody is just a good talker. Somebody don't do possibly what they say that they're going to do. Oh my goodness. Somebody don't always do what they say that they gonna do. I have too much to lose. I feel the sexual tension. I wish we can go back. I don't know what you want. I want you so badly. I'm not. Yeah, so I feel like two Pisces, even if somebody reached out to you and you trying to figure out why somebody texted your phone or whatever, it's like maybe somebody, they just probably just want to fuck for real, honestly. And so I feel like two Pisces, use your intuition as well. You are highly intuitive, okay? Use your intuition. Don't move off of your emotions. Be divinely guided, all right? Use your intuition. Use your mind. Use your logic. When somebody shows you who they are the first time, fucking believe them, period. The first one here that I have, it says attitude. Attitude. I'm about to read the passage on that. Let me get one more for Pisces, please. Oops. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Pisces. I just don't be understanding this shit sometimes. I really don't. I really just do not be fucking getting it sometimes. I feel shit was done in the dark is gonna come to fucking light. The next one that I have here is joy. So let's read the passage on attitude. It says, what if you were to imagine a world in which everything happened for you instead of one in which everything happens to you? Did we not discuss this? It says, what would you see differently? What would you do differently? The simple act of allowing yourself to shift your perspective has the power to shift your entire life. Your perspective, the way you view things, your actions, it can change your entire life. A lot of times too, like I've talked to people who has been locked up before, they said that things just happen real fast. It was like in a split, like one quick decision or one quick, it can change your entire fucking life. The best part about it is that we have the control to be able to decide on what actions we make that can alter our life. We can either make the best decisions so that way we can have the best outcomes, or we can make the worst decisions for the worst outcomes. It's really up to you. And whichever one we get, we can't blame nobody but ourselves, okay? The next one here that I have is joy. It says, go ahead, feel it. Pure radiating unapologetic joy. It says, feel your smile spread from ear to ear as your heart swells with utter bliss. We never need a reason to feel joy. Joy is all around us, in everything, all, and also in nothing. It says we simply have to allow ourselves to feel it. So go ahead, lean into it, let it in. Joy, okay? Joy. I ain't gonna Pisces. Don't let nobody get you off your square, okay? Please do not allow. No, let me. What do you say again? Please do not let nobody get you off your square. Devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. Life lessons, soul growth, study, and higher learning. Pisces, you were sent here. You decided to live this life again, Pisces, to master the very things that it is hard for you to control. Understand that, all right? Focus on the positive and trust the universe. Nothing is happening to you, but always for you. I guarantee you. I promise you. You chose this life to master the shit that you struggle with the most. Rather it be being consistent, rather it be not fighting all the time or not arguing all the time or whatever it is. And I feel like too, it's like the tests and trials that you go through, those that you're testing you, that is your higher self testing you. It ain't no out negative force this that sometimes it can be. But when you get tests during times that things is smooth, that is your higher self testing you to make sure that you are actually how was it? That's your higher self testing you to make sure that you are actually um, at your best for real, for real. That to make sure that you have actually changed. Okay, don't play no trick. Like sometimes we could be our biggest op. Don't relinquish your power and learn from your mistakes, Pisces. Learn from your mistakes, especially if you're giving chance after chance after chance after chance. Whether that be the law or in relationships or just in life, whatever. When you're giving multiple chances, please take heed and learn from them, okay? And then I have accept struggles as lessons. Accept your struggles as lessons, Pisces. I love you so much, love. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I'm about to wind down a little bit and then I'm actually about to hop on Big O. But I hope you enjoyed your reading, love. I love y'all so much. All right, follow no man for his journey is not your own. I love you as is, and you will love yourself the same. And shit, I'm happy I'm able to stream now. We gonna get it cracking. Mwah. I see y'all later. Bye.